All right, so we're back on the maze, claim number 08243422018. Today is June 11, 2026. It is 90 degrees outside. The current time is 2:31 p.m. We had some technical difficulties. The phone was overheating due to this lengthy inspection and the the outside temperature. So we're going to proceed with this repairability attempt. This shingle, I have removed the fasteners. You should be able to remove this another fastener pull. These nails are pulling. Straight through the shingle. All right. Miami-Dade. It looks like it may be an Owens Corning shingle. I will label this shingle. Maze 08243422018. In case y'all want us to send this shingle off for an ITIL. You can see the areas affected on the shingle. The nails had pulled through. Actually, I was going to have to reinstall that shingle because we don't have anything that matches, and I don't want to compromise the policyholders' reasonable appearance. So now, if I need to come back out and get this shingle at a later time, I can. I just don't want to violate the matching for the homeowner, or I can throw a tarp on this roof, which I don't really prefer to do. So get a look at this shingle, get the label on the shingle. Miami-Dade approved, Miami-Dade County Product Control approved. Like I said, I believe this may be an Owens Corning shingle. When we measured the shingle earlier, it was 39 3/8 long with a 5 5/8 exposure. So I'm down here at the bottom of my exposure line. I'm going to attempt to reinstall the shingle. Sure, we still got a nice straight line. I will be putting a nail as close to the existing location, so that way this shingle has some holding strength. Try not to bend the shingle up too much so I don't cause any unnecessary creasing or delamin or degranulation. Put too much pressure on this other shingle, cause it to tear or anything. These shingles do feel very brittle. Looks like we have some delamination going on now. More delamination. I'm only lifting the shingle up as much as necessary. More delamination. Cause any nail pops, so you need to make sure that's nice and flat. I am getting granular loss during the process. Granular loss. Just got these nails. This one still has a nail. Okay, so now I'm going to simulate a light rain that occurs with nature. I'm lightly dusting the top of the shingle to simulate said rain. I am getting degranulation. I do have creasing, delamination, more delamination, a little bit more delamination and some creasing right here. Okay, I do have some creasing and delamination on this shingle. It doesn't look too bad, but the granular loss is concerning. I have another crease there. Okay, so according to the National Academy of Forensic Engineers, I did have quite a bit of granular loss that you can see. So I had my pitch hopper here. You can see all these granules that have fallen from the repair attempt. So granular loss is excessive. I didn't have any tearing or very minimal tearing, so I would say as far as tearing that would pass. Fastener pulls, we did have excessive fastener pulls. Almost every nail that we tried to remove to get this shingle out absolutely failed. Creasing, we do have every shingle in the surrounding area that I had to manipulate to replace said shingle does have creasing, so I would say that that would fail. Mat transfer, that passed. I did not see any noticeable mat transfer during this repair. Delamination, we did have delamination on multiple shingles in multiple areas. We got delamination here, we got delamination here, we got some delamination here. It's not extreme, so I wouldn't say that that necessarily would fail as far as the delamination aspect. But out of 6 categories for the National Academy of Forensic Engineering, we failed on 3 categories during this test. So in my professional opinion, I would say that this roof is non-repairable due to the extreme granular loss. All the fasteners, when removing the shingles, were pulling through the material, and the creasing is quite excessive in multiple areas, which now deems this shingle, or it causes, that repair caused the other shingles in the surrounding areas to be damaged. So in my professional opinion, I would say that this roof is non-repairable.